universe is crazy and I don't know what to do. So I made a podcast for me and for you. Pizza sauce and diggly digs, everybody loves the digs. Japanese girls and 80s flicks, rock and roll like Stevie Nicks. Mafia humor, Zelda rules, telling you what's wrong with school. Bruno James and Dan Marino, talking shit on people we know. Hockey fights and cracking beers, living life without no fear. Oh, my brain, what's inside? I don't know what to write.
Like weird Japanese shit.
Turtles and Hot Pockets. If you don't like those, I don't want to be friends.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Matt Manny. Today we got an extra special episode. It's my second guest of all time. It's the same as the first guest. My lovely, beautiful, funny girlfriend.
Hello.
That's all you have to say for yourself?
Well, we're also joined here by another special
Oh
guest.
my God, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I totally forgot. There's a second. Actually, he's the real special guest.
Hey.
It's my dog, Barley. He's on the floor
Barley
begging
bear.
for food.
You might hear the occasional crunching.
Yeah, that's the real interview. Like, so what do you think about Vladimir and this whole Ukraine situation? More food. They do need more food. That's the problem. The U.S. gave aid, but how much aid did they really give? You know, the people there need food. What else do you think? You don't get that?
I don't get it.
Barley's answer would have been like, he has no comment other than just more food. Give me more food. And then some journalist would be like, so thoughtful. They do need more food. It's true. You bring up a good point. You get the bit? Like his answer would just always be more food. But then like he's right. He's hard on these issues. That's my point. It's like he's a dog. He's always just going to say more. It's such a Simpsons thing of like somebody says something stupid like Homer goes more food. And then like he's on CNN.
Yeah.
He's on CNN and they take it and run with it. Like this local man has breakthrough of like getting the government to back more food. And all he wanted was like a pretzel. He's just like, no, more food. I need more food. Anyway, that flopped. This room is dead. Bunch of cunts.
Barley's unimpressed.
This is why I don't fucking come to this shit city to do my stand-up. Anyway, what's up, baby?
Currently recovering from some crying.
Crying?
That happened a few hours ago.
About?
Not wanting to go to social events.
I want to go to social events. Wow, you're really getting into it. I was going to talk about my back. It
All
hurts.
right, skip.
It's all about me. It's all about me, God damn it. Whose name's on the podcast?
Edit this out.
Oh, no. Let's. Okay. There was some crying. Doesn't want to go to social events. I get it. I like how references now of like, remember, it's like I seen in the news or I read in the paper. Now it's like I saw on TikTok. You know what I mean? Excuse, that'll be edited out. It smells like garlic.
Ew.
Making soup. Anyway, I saw on TikTok somebody basically saying how like they hate social situations now. And
I can relate.
They hate people.
That's one of the videos that I'd save and show you and be like, see, I'm not alone in this world.
Yeah, like she has no followers. Nobody gives a fuck about her.
Me?
No, the video, the person in the video.
Oh, give it to me.
If it was some bitch with like 5 million, I say some bitch just as a...
Edit that out.
a demonym. A demonym. Is that the word for the what you call people? Like we're Americans. That's our demonym. Demonym for people on TikTok is that bitch. Not in the Lizzo way either. I mean like that bitch. All right, sorry, I went off on a tangent. That's the word of the day, demonym. It's probably wrong. I think I invented it. So I saw on TikTok some girl saying that. But if you told me, why I'm getting fucking directions over here how to look at the camera.
Yeah, because you're like bending your neck around it.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck
You're
does
going
that?
like this. That's what it looks like.
I'm leaning into the microphone, getting comfortable.
No,
I have a back problem and I have a disease called fucking scoliosis. And she's over here going, you look like you're a little bit. Am I the chronic pain every day, every morning and night doesn't tell me, oh, I should go over. Oh, I'll move over this way, make myself better for the camera. God forbid. Anyway, if you showed me a video and it was some like, there was a girl in her car. She had not a lot of followers. I'd be like, fuck, nobody cares. It had like 6 million. I would blow it off some other way. I'd be like, well, she doesn't know. We don't know. I'm saying I would always just make up some kind of excuse. That I don't know. Okay, so she doesn't want to go social situations. We won't say what. Won't say what. You know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, and I totally understand. So I'm the same way. I had to go to the DMV the other day. And here's my thing. It's not just social situations. Let me see if you're the same. You're not. For me, it's not just like the DMV. There's a lot of people, COVID. It's like, I don't know how to relate to certain groups of people anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't mind the DMV because you just stand there and keep your head down and you're fine. No one cares.
Because maybe you're Asian. They might think you can't communicate or something. I have that, like, let me fucking ask this guy face.
No.
I'm not saying white.
No. You have hey, what day is it today? You're the one that starts conversations. You can't help yourself.
She thinks I can't help myself, and I start conversations with everyone.
At the
maybe
supermarket,
I'm starved.
There is not a single
starved
time
for communication. Maybe I'm practicing when we can climb out of our fucking cave to the light of Plato's writing. Go into the light. Cast away your shadows.
There is not a single time that we will go to the supermarket and he is not making these jokes. And then I see him like shift his eyes around a little bit being like, did anyone hear that?
So apparently having her as a guest on my podcast is just her shitting on my stand-up bits in the supermarket. The supermarket checkout line. Look, One
time we were getting cucumbers.
What the fuck? I wasn't done with my points. What was I talking about?
One time we were getting
she's
cucumbers.
taking off her jacket like she's in a fucking Donnybrook. And he's just like, oh, take my fucking shit off.
Anyway, one time we were getting cucumbers and the guy who was scanning the produce didn't know how to plug it into the system. And he said, what kind of vegetable is this? And I was like, they're cucumbers. And he goes, I know, but what kind of cucumbers? And Matt goes, oh no, someone in the back of the line goes, I think they're Persian. And yeah, they were Persian. Then he like is scanning something else. It was like carrots or something. And Matt goes, those are Italian or some other.
Great story. I lost you at Persian cucumber. I did say something so stupid.
He said something so stupid. And the lady who told No, she didn't. The lady who said that they were Persian cucumbers went, was that a joke?
No, she was like aggravated. She thought I was making fun of her. She didn't go, was that a joke? Like it was bad.
No. She was it was like that.
No, she was like a little bit taken aback. She's like, oh, was that a joke? Like she had like a jersey.
Either
thing.
way, she didn't like it.
No, she loved it.
She fake laughed.
No, she liked it. I remember.
The checkout guy just wanted to move on.
Yeah, well, he should have known what fucking kind of cucumbers they were. They're fucking Persian. Anyway, what the hell were we talking about before you went off on me doing bad stand-up bits?
Going to the DMV.
And they're not bad stand-up bits, by the way.
I never said they were bad.
They're not even stand-up bits.
They're not. I'm just saying.
It's exactly what it should be. I make shitty, crappy, uncomfortable jokes in the checkout line.
He intentionally raises the volume by 1.
Yeah, I get loud. So everyone, and I want aisle 7s through 10 to know what the fuck I'm buying. Cucumbers, he said. Cucumbers. I want people to know I'm a good eater. No. Look, that's exactly what you're going to get. What are you going to get? Some A material in the checkout line? He's getting like F material, D tops, depending on how I'm feeling. And that's what they expect. Some dumb banter. What am I going to talk to the guy? Hey, how'd you wind up at Stop and Shop? Kill a girlfriend or something?
We don't have a Stop and Shop
near us, by the way. Did you kill a girlfriend or something?
We go to Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger. Yeah, it's real good. I think you need to have murdered somebody. It's like the pagans. You can't get into the pagans biker gang and you can't work at Kroger unless you've murdered at least one person. Everyone checking. The bag boy has murdered multiple people. It's a Kroger.
You've never heard of Kroger?
No, is it nice?
It's a supermarket that we just don't happen to have in our area.
Oh, we happen to have. Is it nice?
You should know.
We see all this.
We visit it often.
All of this random lies of misdirection to the 5 people watching this. I don't know if it's scarier to have millions of people watching your podcast or just 5 people consecutively. You know what I mean? A million people are just like, yeah, he said one funny thing one time. I was on the toilet. I hit follow. Fuck it. I haven't unfollowed. I haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of procrastinating on who you follow on social media. Or you got 5 nutbags and they're on your every fucking word. Too many.
But 5 nutbags, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate. Don't come eat me or anything. I'll be grilling. Leave me alone. Anyway. Yeah, a lot of misdirection because she thinks people are going to come eat us. I mean, who knows? You're more informed than I am.
I listen to a lot of murder podcasts.
Who's your favorite? I don't know the names of any of these. This is the funniest thing about the world. I've talked about this before, like fame. Nowadays, there's so many people that are big in their own little like universe. And I know these are like people who are like fairly big part of your life. You probably listened to like over 100 hours of this person talking.
Yeah, probably more.
Oh my God, I just hiccuped and my back went out again. Oh my, probably more, right? So you've spent so much time with this woman and man or whatever. You really don't know them at all. It's interesting. Like I don't even listen to Rogan much anymore.
They have a vlog channel. So they make you feel like they're part of their little family.
I know, but you don't truly know them. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm saying you don't truly know them as like a person, and yet you've spent so much time kind of with them. You know what I mean? Like I can say the same thing for like Ricky Gervais or like really music, right? You spend a lot of time with like music from a specific musician. It's so important to your life. Like that was the moment when... and I was leaving this country for the last time. And like, you know what I mean? You can have like a song that hits you and you have and they don't even know you exist. They don't know who you are. They don't even know that song did that for you. You know what I mean? Like if somebody would sit in their car crying about whatever. So a family member, a friend, a boyfriend, and that artist will never know. That's fucking
For example,
wild.
Don't Look Back in Anger is very important to me, but Matt doesn't remember.
Don't Look Back in Anger. At least it's recorded now, so I can go back and look this up and figure it the fuck out.
Anyway.
Don't Look Back in Anger. I don't even know the song.
It's fine.
It's fine. This is why people buy $20,000 rings. Remember that time I didn't care about your life or that song you like? Here's some rich shit. That's so Mo. I don't know. Why am I so Simpsons right now? I think I'm just in a good mood.
You were Family Guy earlier.
Yeah, I was super fat.
What was going on? Oh, Whiplash? No.
Whiplash.
Why
there was something else on the way home. We were driving.
CPAP, because I ended up at CPAP.
Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
There was a new Chili Peppers song, and I was calling them
you went the Chili Peps.
Yeah, the Chili Peps.
Chili Peps.
I was like, whoa, is this some new music from the Chili Peps? And then I went to like...
And then I said
Peps.
we should call them Chili Peppies.
Wait, what?
Chili Peppies.
Chili Peppies, yeah. I went Chili Peppes. That's after her dog. Then I got rid of the I. I just went Chill Peps. Oh, is this new music by the Chill Peps? You said it really funny though. What did you say?
Chili Peppies.
No, before that though, you like mocked me, but you did it in like a super like Southern California voice.
I don't know.
And then it went to
It
went to C Peps. And I was like, that's total Stewie. Stewie always like works real hard to try to act like he's funny. That's not like anybody I know. But why did we get on the Chili Peppers? Oh, because I was on Family Guy. And then we were listening to the music from Whiplash. And I was saying Stewie would have went Whiplash.
Right.
Brian, put on the... I can't do a Stewie. I don't know. Why am I even trying?
That sounded more like Comic Book Guy.
Holy shit, where did we see Real Comic Book Guy?
At the local library.
Oh my God, we saw Library Guy. Library Guy is just comic book guys. All right, I can't say that. Multiple things in this culture just went through my mind. People don't think I have a filter as a human being. And I went, no, not anymore.
It's a delayed filter.
Not anymore. Then I tell people what I was going to say. I was like, see, I didn't say that word that you said I couldn't say.
Oh, my mom's calling me.
Oh, well, fucking, we get a guest every time we're doing a podcast. Her mom calls.
Oh, it's okay with each other.
Put her on speaker. Speaker.
Okay.
Speaker.
Thank you.
What? Oh, did you see one chicken noodle soup?
Boy.
Remember this happened last episode. Every fucking episode is going to be her mom calls And then they ignore me.
She offers us some sort of a food. And this time it happened to be the like thick scallion pancake.
The one from Chatty?
Yeah.
The one with the stuff in it? I didn't know what it was.
New.
There's new ones?
Yeah.
Why aren't we getting some?
I said I'll go get them later.
Oh, all right. See, I don't know what's going on. It's not because I don't know Mandarin Chinese. It's just I didn't hear it. I didn't hear what they were saying.
Also because he doesn't know Mandarin Chinese.
You so happy.
And he got that wrong.
You so happy. You swore.
You saw?
Is that good? I don't know.
You said?
Chabby.
Oh, that's pretty
This
bad.
is why I'm not living in China anymore.
He cursed people off and they'd have no idea what he was saying.
Whoa, yow, America, motherfuckers. Whoa, yow, America.
You want America?
Yeah, I want America. All up in my fucking mouth.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, what were we talking about before your mom called? This is not a segment. This is not a segment I wanted where my future mother-in-law.
If ever.
What's it called when like a patron? She's my patron. I don't need you people out there on the internet. Okay. Okay. I got Pope Pius the 2.5. A lot of the Jesus, my jokes don't hit. I need like a really, really specific crowd. And I'm like the funniest guy ever. You know what I mean? You give me like some retired, like 75-year-old widowed women who have traveled a bit. You know what I mean? They're a little wrinkled and rusted, but they're good. They're good to go on a night with a little bit of white wine. Anyway, the idea was that all of the Renaissance painters, Michelangelo, Raphael, all those guys, they had like the popes would pay for them to like paint the churches and shit. Yet I haven't even been to Europe, specifically Italy. And this turd bag trounced around getting fingered under monuments left and right.
That's not true.
Leaning Tower, there was more than that. You call it the fucking squirting tower.
This is wildly inappropriate. You should cut it out.
This is what happens when you deny me making you chicken noodle soup. I wasn't respected. I was ignored on that call.
You're going to cut that out.
This is how you make your girlfriend become your editor. You just say awful things. She's like, I got to make sure this shit isn't in there. I was just kidding.
Bad mama.
You know it. What are you doing with your hair? Is that in a pony? That's fun. Oh,
It's in a bun.
It's in a bun. Nice bun, hun. Was that ever a pickup line? When was the bun big?
The bun has always been big.
I guess so.
The bun has never been out.
You got to do something with your hair.
Bun.
What about it?
Bun.
Bun what?
I like buns.
Okay. What were we talking about before your mom so rudely interrupted us with the offer of hot homemade food from Chatty? I want to tell the people who Chatty is.
Yeah, you could go into the backstory of that.
I don't feel like it.
Okay, then we'll do it some other time.
I don't call her Chatty, by the way.
Yes, she does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, she does. No, I don't.
He's the one who came up with the name.
Are we going to talk about what happened and why I'm crippled right now?
I'm also crippled. I just don't talk about it.
How are you crippled?
My
All right,
neck.
we shouldn't use the word crippled, I think.
Matthew, edit that out.
I got her to say it. Why not? I as a word,
No, edit it out.
I don't mean a person who has disabilities. I mean, compared to my normal ability to function, I couldn't put groceries in a bag. I am crippled from what I'm usually capable of doing.
Crippling a perfectly fine word to use?
Well, I didn't say it. Yeah, but it's crippling. It's 3 syllables. I wanted a 2-syllable word. Most words that people use, there's got to be some kind of research on this. People choose words not specifically on what they mean. It's on their syllabic. Is that a word? Syllabic output. What feels well in like a rhythm, right? Like, you know how you do a phone number. How do you tell somebody your phone number? Bam ba ba. Wait. Bam bam ba. Bam bam ba. Bam ba ba ba. Well, they've done tests on people where they give them random phone numbers. They go like bam ba bam ba ba. Bah, 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 bah. It's still 9 digits, let's say, but it's all wacky. There's like a thing in our brain hardwired that we know that's what it's 9.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's 10.
10.
Why did I think it was 9? At one point, phone numbers were just 7.
Yeah, because you didn't have to put the area code.
That's
I was
crazy.
literally just going to ask you that. Be like, do you remember the time when you didn't have to put the area?
I don't remember it, but it's crazy that your phone number would only need to be 7 digits.
How do you not remember? You're older than I am.
Of course I remember it. Like it's like people saying like, remember when we got that blizzard when you were 4 and you're like, yeah. Do I really? I have like 2 firm memories.
Like I literally remember my grandma telling me like from now on, we have to put the 3 numbers before a phone number into it. And I was like, yeah. I didn't get it. I didn't even understand what New Year's meant. I didn't understand at school why we had to become like it had to be like 1997 to 1998 the next like day. It's very confusing.
What age were you?
I don't know. I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
I like that my girlfriend in 2nd or 3rd grade has the same philosophical mindset as like the biggest fucking stoner, lives in an RV out in the New Mexico desert. Like, why do we even have to go from 97 to 98? It's really just a day's difference. I don't see sun comes up, sun goes down. Now you're telling me it's a new year? Fuck you, man. I'm in 1974 and I'm fine with it. What? I totally get what you mean, though.
No, because it was like no one explained to me why we had to change it. You know what I mean? But it was just like suddenly the teacher's telling me that I'm wrong.
Right.
And I was
right.
just
Nobody explained like, well, a new year starts. Yeah. You were just like, no, now it's a different year.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Right. They explained it on the day where she was just like,
I wasn't allowed.
She was drawing cupcakes in her copybook. They're like, well, today's the new year. And you were like, this one's pink. I love little Lynn. We have fun with little each other. We're in love with little each other and we hate current each other.
These are facts.
Oh, we're fine. When you're saying we're fine, it's generally like we're 2 steps removed from bridge jumping. You can't even joke about that anymore, can you? I don't give a fuck. I'm joking about whatever I want. If you find
I didn't find that funny on the record. I am very politically correct.
You were smiling. You're good at not laughing. Anyway, my back hurts. It doesn't even matter. Should we even talk about it? Who cares?
No, let's go into it. It's a good story.
All right. Strap in, bitches. Do people still call people bitches? Like in terms of even writing, there's certain words you got that are like sauce, secret sauce.
I feel like
and you can't use them all the time.
I know. I feel like the strength of that word has been severely declined or decreased.
Which word are we talking about now?
the mother one.
Muzja. Yeah, it's more
because things are just thrown around too much now. There's no like true like weight to it anymore.
I always see the way of like, here's the thing about words. We'll get back to what happened with our grill, but here's the thing with words. Like I use cunts a lot and it's because I spent a lot of time around British folks who use it casually as like, this cunt right here. That was a little Australian. Australians use it too. And like it grew on me. We're in a country that doesn't fully speak English, but the mother effer, I always think of, what's his face? McLovin. Like I hear it like, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even like a boom word anymore. It's like silly.
Exactly. It's silly to me. Like if you're using MFer, it's so goofy. Like it's like I feel like The Office or Michael Scott, and he goes like, motherfucker.
Right. No, it's like if this were like a confrontational video that someone filmed and someone ended up like saying that word, and stand buyers would basically start thinking it's like comical.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the guy throwing it down was like I got you.
Yeah, like a dance. One of those. I'm seeing dance. You know those dance battle things, but with like curse words. And like this guy does like this move that he thinks is great. He does the robot.
He like mic drops.
Yeah, and mic drops. There was like, yeah, it was a robot. It wasn't, you know.
It wasn't the worm.
Yeah, it wasn't the worm, dude. Like there was no real spinal action. You were just. Although I am impressed when somebody does a sick robot.
Oh yeah, you sent me that video the other day.
That dude. When was that? That was months ago.
That was in like February.
Oh
Feels like
God.
yesterday.
February was a good robot video month. How we mark our life. Where is this guy? Let's look up a robot video. What was that on?
I don't know, but you texted it to me so I can
I'm
find
just
it.
typing robot dance.
I could find it pretty
Well, there's
easily.
this guy. This guy's a
found it?
legend. No, did you ever see the insane robot dance from the guy from the talent show? It's 16 years old, 15 million views.
No.
If I was this guy, I'd be using this video on my resume. I'd be like, do you have any experience managing high finances? And he'd be like, well, you see, I'm in the insane robot dance video, 15 million views, 16 years ago, early adopter of YouTube. They're like, it does say you right here, you're an early adopter of YouTube. He's like, very early. So now what happened? They're like, how does this apply to managing this hedge fund? It's like, well, I have a little philosophy. If you can robot, you can sell derivatives. Fucking retarded. What am I talking about? All right. Anyway.
You didn't send it to me until you sent it to me in January, but I'm too lazy to go that far back.
This one? What? That dude went stiff as fuck. Oh my God. Come check this out. I just John Travolta. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this dude. What? He's basically a fucking mannequin. You know, dance battles are wild. White people suck just because we don't get to dance battles. Oh, there's everyone in this crowd's white. I think this is him. This is definitely it. Get over here. Get over here. This is definitely him. Oh my God, it's him.
I believe it.
Come here.
No, I'm going to disturb the boo.
This dude. How great would it be if aliens came to Earth, like android type aliens, and they wouldn't do anything to our society? They would just win robot dance competitions. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How fucking funny is that? It's a Rick and Morty straight out the ass. Oh, this guy's fucking epic. He's fucking amazing. People are losing their balls. Why are you not over here sharing this?
Because I memorized the dance.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You never know nowadays. This is what happens. Everyone's look at the other guy. The other guy doesn't move because he's supposed to be doing a robot. He's not moving. What a fucking jerk off. He's not even dancing yet. He's just standing there going. And then he did something. He dipped down. Oh, he gave it up. Wow. I guess the guy
moving on.
Wait. Okay, so I said Rick and Morty. Here's how we'll segue into what happened with this grill. Remember the Rick and Morty where like a bunch of shit awful happens in the beginning and they just come blasting out of like a portal in the ship and they're just crying? They're like, oh my
I feel like that
God.
happens in a lot of episodes.
No, it was like right out of the bat, they come and they're just crying like so hysterically. Both of them. It's not just Morty. It's Rick's like, we almost fucking that thing. What the fuck, man? They were screaming.
I don't recall.
Well, that's basically what happened to us picking up a grill yesterday. We got home. We were like shaking. We couldn't believe we even got home alive. I had to like take shots of whiskey just to like steady myself. It was ridiculous. That was literally what happened.
No, it was definitely very nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking as hell. We had to go pick up a grill. It's a black stone flat top. I keep calling it a black top because black top is like, I think of recess, you know, we got a black top. So we wanted to buy it. It was in our head. Like, this is going to be a future purchase. We went to Dick's. We saw it there.
No, like we very much justified this purchase. Even though we've had to spend a lot of money in the past month to take care of a lot of house stuff.
We justified the shit out of this grill. You can justify yourself of anything. Drinking a 25-ounce beer on a Tuesday, podcast justified. I might only have a podcast so I can drink. I'm on to you, Rogan. He's like a workout nut. But it's funny. He drinks whiskey and smokes cigars because he's like, I got a podcast.
Yeah.
It's so
He's got
genius.
a potty.
Yeah, he's got a potty. Love that new episode of the potty. So we decide to get this grill. We have to leave our house because of bed bugs, and we wind up at a Dick's, and we see the grill there, and we go, oh, the price is good. Everything's good. Wow, we order online. We get 10% off. This is amazing. We're doing it. It's happening. It was a sunny day. It was a grill buying day. You know, you buy a grill, not when it's fucking 2 feet of snow.
Are you out of your mind? It was rainy and gross that day.
But when we got home to order it, when we finally got around to ordering it.
The day that we decided we wanted to get it.
Yeah, the day we decided we wanted to get it. It was like beautiful
1.5 weeks later since when we first saw the grill.
Yeah, and then all this up. We're like, we're getting it. It was beautiful day to buy a grill. And you were envisioning every like amazing, like we're gonna make this. It's gonna be beautiful. You know what you do when you get house stuff. So we start thinking about some other things around the house, and we just don't get around to it. We're like, whatever, you know, maybe we'll get that. Maybe let's double check. Let's just think about it. Maybe we can get it cheaper somewhere, whatever. We don't buy it. Guess what? A week later or so, they're out. No more grills. So we got to go pick a grill up 40 minutes away, or we have to pay like $100 more, and we're not into that. So we find another Dick's. We're like, yeah, whatever. I look up the box dimensions. I'm like, I think it'll fit in the trunk. We have a Toyota of sorts. It's not a truck. It's a car. Okay, it's not very big. It's fine.
It's not very nice.
No, that's not. Hey, she's disrespecting the vehicle.
I've had this car since I was 16.
I like it. I don't love it. I've grown to, it's like an old dog you find on the street. And you're like, it's not the dog I wanted, but it's grown on me. You know what I mean?
You can't compare that to a dog.
Yes, I can. Just did. I kicked both of them.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I only kicked the dog. Anyway, we go to this Dick's Forever way and driving through the middle of Jersey.
Wait, no, you're jumping into this.
We decided to bring the dog. This story's going to be forever because I'm hungry.
So we placed the order online for it to be picked up. And as these online pickup orders are, it was processed very quickly. So we had the whole day to get ready and go get this grill. Matt was up here doing I don't know what for hours. And so by the time he was ready, it was rush hour. And at this time, the dog was sleeping. So it would have been a perfect time to get it. But it would have been like 10 minutes longer of a drive. So we decide, you know what? Let's bring the dog with us after he wakes up from his nap and it's past rush hour to go get the grill. And in our heads...
It's the longest story ever. From both of us. This is awful. We go pick this grill up. It doesn't fit in the motherfucking trunk. It doesn't fit in the trunk. But the hilarious part about it is we got the dog in the back and we drive up and they tell us to turn around and pull up. We pull up and there's no chance. I looked at this thing and went, fuck.
Yeah, and you could tell that the employee that rolled it out was like,
This kid was like, son of a bitch. This guy sucks. And then I opened the backseat. They didn't even see the dog yet.
By the way, our dog is 50 plus pounds. He's not a small little thing.
Yeah, they're just like, this isn't going to fit. This guy's an asshole. Also, what I did when I drove up, I popped the trunk. I was dead set on like, pop the trunk, bro. Just put it in the back. We did curbside pickup. Not because like, you know, we're like pussy COVID assholes. But because we got money off by doing that percentage. And like I drive up and I know full well this thing isn't fitting, but I lean down and I pop the trunk like, hey, just put it in the back. Like it's a bag of like celery and some cans of Campbell's soup. Hey, just throw it back there. It's a 160-pound fucking grill. The look on this kid's face. This young, like 17-year-old high school kid was
He
like,
was so polite.
this kid's gonna have, he's probably like a baseball hopeful for like the local New Jersey like AA team. He's gonna throw
And the
out
girl
his
that
back.
came out was so nice. They
were
so nice.
fucking nice.
Matt very casually goes, all right, we'll put it in the back seat. Let me just get the pup out.
Yeah, I said, let me get the pup out. I opened the back door and Barley's standing there like a fucking pit viper. No, he was cool.
He's a very friendly dog. He's just
So I pick
very
it, I just
active.
yank him out of the car, pick him up unceremoniously, throw him on the thing, and she's like, oh my God. Right away, the girl, she was like, oh my God. He's adorable until he starts getting jumpy and mouthy, and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck? This guy's."
He was not mouthy at all.
He was good. He was good. So anyway, we shoved this thing in the back seat, and then they go, "Where's he gonna go?" Like multiple people said it. Like multiple people looked at what was going on. They were just like, "Where's the dog gonna go? Where the hell's he going?" It's
Because
a
he takes
car.
up the whole back seat when
Yeah.
he's there, when he rides in the car.
The whole back seat's filled. I'm driving. She's in the picture. She goes up front, and then we try to get him in there, and it's just not happening. We're like, no, it worked. They're like, why don't you just
he
leave?
jumped in very quickly, but he was sitting in the front seat. So that left me on the street.
I feel like every time I looked over at these people, they were smirking, and they full well knew, like, you should just wait here and drive the girl home, and he'll come back. Sorry, but it's 160 pounds. They were probably like, when you get home, I don't know what you're even going to do with this thing. oh, my back. As you can see, I now need back surgery. Holy shit. That was so painful. Anyway, so we get him in there, then she crams in there into some yoga pose that hasn't even been invented yet. It's called front seat dog crammed position. It's fucked. And then we drove. I had zero visual behind me. The sun's going down. I don't have my glasses because they've been lost for weeks.
Because of bed bugs.
Because of bed bugs. So it comes back to that. The dog's on some kind of medication that makes him pant more. Like we were told that. So he's sitting, let's say I'm here driving. Well, okay, I'm here. The dog's about here going.
Look at Barley.
But let me do that for 40 minutes because that's what was going on. I'm squinting to drive, and it's in North Jersey, Northwest.
No.
Northwestern Iowa. These fucking jug handles and bullshit exits every goddamn it. Even our phone was trying to kill itself, just trying to tell. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, my back.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Damn. Holy shit. Sorry, folks. But we got that Blackstone home, and it's here now, and it's ours. And it was worth it because it has a built-in bottle opener. Yes. Nightmare. Couldn't see shit. We got photos. They'll be on the social media that we don't currently have. Anyway, was that the gist of it?
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, there was a lot of screaming because, he was trying to climb into the back seat to go where? I don't know. He was climbing, and she's like, no, buddy. No. She's holding his legs like, no. No. And I'm like, get him down, motherfucker. I'll kill us all. There was cars on each side of us. It was mental.
Yeah, and as I'm struggling with a 50-pound dog, he's just repeating the surface area of the grill.
756 square inches, bud. 756 square inches of all American. It's not stainless steel. That sounds good though. All American stainless steel. All American steel top. Flat top grill for cooking, baby. Gonna make some smash burgers. Gonna make
Pancakes.
some pancakes, some fried rice. It was worth almost dying for. Also, again, let's reiterate, it was during the commute of all the psychopaths that commute in and out of one of America's most fucked up places on earth. Boise, Idaho. I feel like Boise's really nice.
Did we not drive through there?
No, we didn't go anywhere near there.
Oh.
We were through Jackson Hole which is right on the mountains at Jacksonville, Wyoming, or one side's Wyoming, one side's Idaho, but that's not near. Boise's like out in the middle. Apparently, it's probably nice as shit out there. That's the thing about Idaho. Everyone thinks potatoes and flat.
To Idaho.
What?
Let's move to Idaho.
Everyone thinks flat, but you gotta think about what Idaho borders. Washington, Oregon, right? And so you got all that foresty shit and mountains, and then the other side you got the Rockies. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, are we ending on Idaho? God.
Because we live there.
That's where we live. I mean, we could. Not a lot of podcasts coming out either. Probably are. Hey, welcome to Potato Talk. That's not fair. Welcome to Sister Fucker.
Oh my God. Edit that out.
It's not fair. That's the South. Come on. That's the whole panhandle.
But that event was a lot more dramatic.
It was a lot worse than we made it sound. We kind of almost died. Oh, it was because of the driving. There were so many exits we got wrong, and because it would tell us, stay left. And then as soon as you stay left, you go 5 minutes. That adds to the commuting stress. The commuters there were maniacs. But I kind of just want to go back to this dude doing the robot. Mm-hmm.
We should end here, go stir the soup, and have dinner.
All right. Can you come back and check this robot guy?
I remember the dance.
Have you seen you didn't see the beginning where he's stiff.
I know it.
This is such bullshit.
I could do it.
You can do what?
The whole dance.
The stiff part?
Yes.
That would require somebody lifting you up, and I have a bad back, so who's doing that, Barley? All right, well, that's enough of this shit for today. Thanks so much.
Let's call this a wash.
It's not a wash. It was a great, great time. Barley, say bye. Just did Scooby-Doo. I'm in a Scooby-Doo mood because I seen this chick on TikTok cosplaying Velma. She did a good job. You know what I'm saying? If you're not watching cosplay on TikTok, I had a joke on TikTok. Nobody liked it. It was a comment where it was like,
you put the comment?
Yeah.
Why did no one like it?
I don't know. Maybe they did, and I just didn't check. I don't check when like they totally like comments.
I thought you meant you got a lot of like shit for it.
No, it was somebody else's account, and I said something like Western world or Eastern world. Like, you guys should really take a look at our philosophy on awareness and meditation and such. And it was like Western world, like, nah, we good. And then it was like Eastern world, like, what about cosplay? And they're like, we're listening. Because it's like everything on TikTok is now people cosplaying. And it's like, we've adopted that part of their culture. Like the fucked up.
That was your comment.
Yeah, it was my comment. I couldn't remember it exactly, word for word. It was basically just the idea that like the West
you only take what you want.
What? Huh? Who only takes what they want?
Everybody.
Well, yeah, but it was just funny that the Western world has adopted the shit out of cosplay because it's like a slutty Halloween all year round, basically. But then like Eastern philosophy on like meditation, we've adopted that too. Everyone's into everything. It's just the idea that like there's a lot more to learn from Asia than sluts in anime costumes. I don't mean slut in a bad way. I feel like slut needs to be redefined. All right, that's enough. Go check out your local TikTok anime cosplay slut and keep up with the good work. I'll see you next time. That's enough of this shit. Thanks for joining us.
Rock and roll, baby.
I gotta get a Sambo. Here's the thing.
Yeah, man, come on. Yeah.
Everyone thinks not doing shit's easy, but it's not. Fucking
I'm gonna get weird and go paint some stuff.
That's enough of this bullshit for one day.
Sometimes you just gotta slam them fuckers. Oh, sure.